kibble again. Did I hear 2 kibble falling? 2 kibble falling. This is not your food. This is not your food. This is not your food either. No. All right. Oh, did you drop a 3rd one? I see. I got stolen by Nana. My friend Joe created a wonderful work of art, which she gave me at New Year's. And then she gave me a Buddha board. It's hard to do when you have only 2 hands. There it is. Oh, I almost did it. Let's try and get this open. Why did I close it? Just because. All right, there we go. How'd that dust get in there? Yeah, so it is a little board, and you get some clear water, cold water, and you use this brush, dip it in the water, and you write on the board, and you temporarily have some art. That's why it's called a Buddha board. I have it sitting next to, oops, put that there. Some cat is going to steal that if you don't really put it away. There. Okay. So it snowed overnight, and the plow actually went through to clear the road. And our neighbor down the road, about 5 houses, who has a little tractor with only his driveway to plow. So every winter he comes and plows the sidewalk, plows the other sidewalk. So I didn't have to do any shoveling this morning. I have not shoveled my driveway because I don't plan on going anywhere today, and the kids are not coming back for another day, and by that time I imagine the snow will have melted because it's supposed to be warm. So there we go. Tanner, leave the kibble alone. I have only 2 more chapters in my book to get done. And then I will start assembling it in Cork Express. And then I can choose which ones to give them. There's my dust. For next year, for this year, for next week. I'm fighting off a little bit of sore throat. Should be gone by the time school starts, if not sooner. It may get into a full-blown sore throat for a little while and then go away. I have one of these per winter. But I haven't got any Kleenex in the house because sometimes it comes with a runny nose. It's called a cold, you know. But between Mimi and her allergy to cats, and my son had a cold a while ago, I'm going to have to look, but I don't think there are any. We had a stack of Kleenex. There don't seem to be any anymore. Anyway, I'm sure I'll survive. I just realized that I told everyone that that cat was Dusty, but that's not Dusty, that's Cheetah. That's not my first cat. Cheetah came after Dusty. Like it really matters. Lovely to have a quiet house. Yes, Nana has had her food, her breakfast, and her eye drops. And she'll have her eye drops again at noon. And then at supper time. And then at bedtime. Yeah. So I will do a little bit of looking on the internet or looking down my driveway. Yeah, I don't think my driveway needs to be shoveled because it's supposed to get warmer tomorrow. If it's a problem, I'll go out and shovel it. But it's certainly not supposed to get any colder. It's only supposed to get warmer. So I don't think that'll be a problem. What did I get here from Veronica? I got, did I get that? I don't know who I got what from in terms of chocolate. A hot cocoa mix. Okay, well I can pass that off. Cane sugar, non-dairy creamer. But it's got coconut oil. A milk derivative. So I left it in. There's cocoa powder, natural and artificial flavors. Contains milk and soy. Duh. Huh. El Segundo, California. Good try. Chocolate truffle artisan hot cocoa mix. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll try it. And some merci that I put out. How many did I eat? Only the one that I took. I put it out, took one myself, had it, left it out. Nobody else had any. Those will get put out. I really don't eat all these chocolates myself. There's another box of Lindor milk chocolates. Which I also don't need to have. I'll leave those out as well. Hear my voice going. I hope it doesn't turn into a cough. I hope it just stays a sore throat. And if I liquid hydrate enough, I'm hoping it doesn't turn into a sore throat at all. Just a raspy, rumbly throat. Hey, are you going to jump up on me? Yes, you are. You know, I have black clothes on today. Yeah, you got my plant. You got my plant. Okay, that means I will move away. I know you're purring, but no plant for Tanner. No plant for Tanner. It's hard to drink my coffee when you're on my shoulders. Putting your hair, you share the hair. So I am working on the fine points, the fine tuning the kitchen. So all the cupboards and everything are picked out and decision made on who we're going with. Because even though we did go to see Lowe's after we went to see Home Depot, the deal is better at Home Depot. Definitely. And I like the style of those cupboards. And I'm not interested in the style of cupboards that they have at IKEA, so no point in me even going down there. That's for other people. I like the shaker style. So I'm going to stick with that. I've had that idea in my head a long time. My husband and I had already, figured out that's what we wanted. And that's that. So, and we're doing a little, what do we call that? Of course, I have the word when I'm talking to the people. When I'm talking to you guys, the word is gone. Breakfast nook. No, my table will be a, where the seating, part of the seating is built in. Part of the seating is tables and chairs. Yeah, that's what I mean. Anyway, whatever that's called. Had the word. I was also thinking of to bring extra light into the room when the light isn't on, a little window. Do you like sitting on my shoulder? I like having you on my shoulder. But you can't get to the plant. You think you can get to the plant. You cannot. Yeah, so I would like a little round porthole type of. I know it's under the carport. I know. But it's my idea. A little light. Because a little light, especially in the morning, And all day long, even though there's a carport there, a little light will come through. A minor amount. Better than a wall. How's that? No, no coffee. No coffee for you. No, it's too hot. No tail in my coffee. I know. It helps you to balance. True. And it gets you closer to the plant. But so I am thinking of places to put. Well, that's actually a really nice place for Joe's artwork, because in the evening the light shines on it and you can see whatever your mind puts together in that random paint splatter. So I think I will leave it right there by the light for a little while. Maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, so this Buddha board holds no art, and it holds all the art that you ever paint on it. Comes and goes, comes and goes. It's really neat. Buddha board. Okay, so even when I have my hands free, I can't get into it very easily. Oh, see, I'm opening it from the wrong way. That's why. I'm not going to demonstrate because all I have here is hot coffee, and that will ruin the surface. That's kind of neat. It's very neat. And it's very temporary. Apparently there are bigger versions. But I think that would be kind of hard, because by the time you get to the end of your painting, the beginning of your painting is already gone. If you paint with too much water, then that, well, I don't like the stand-up version of it. I do prefer when it's lying down. All my paintings were done flat rather than upright. I'm not that kind of a painter. I did lots of paintings. I just haven't kept lots of my paintings. And lots of my paintings were destroyed because they were kept in a barn when we lost our house. All of our possessions were transferred into a barn. And that's not very good for paintings. There's one that I really, really miss. Oh, also transferred into the shed outside. In the former shape of that shed. Yeah, if you remember, it was rather... Yeah. So my artwork didn't survive very well. But my favorite one, the lovely lady, my geisha, she did survive the best. And I haven't tried to touch her up any infirmities. I left them. I'm presuming that's you, Tanner, that I hear eating your food. Anyway, I think that's plenty of talking for today. And I'm going to get to work now.